Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for render, FET and SUI price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. We're gonna start for render on the 1 hour chart here, where we have our impulse wave 1, wave 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finalize a wave 3 and then 4 and a 5, which probably of course not finished yet for this move towards the upside. Currently, we are looking here at the 1 hour chart. Inside this area, we see a 1, 2, of course, as an expanding flat wave 1, A, B, and a C expanding flat for a wave 2, and then another potential 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish a wave 3. And currently, you are probably looking at an ABC here, zigzag toward the downside wave A given. And then we can see, of course, kind of like an ending diagonal finalizing, of course, between this blue box 0.5, 0.38 taken from this wave 2 to the wave 3, of course, retracement. And we see, of course, the $4.33 taken already. And potentially in time as well, perfectly and respected. So probably we might see, of course, something unfolding towards the upside as a continuation for wave 5 here before considering the big blue box here. The big blue box here means, of course, the big wave 1, 2 here that you have, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a big wave 2. And after this wave 3, potentially here that it might be finished, might not be yet. I'm estimating, of course, this wave 4, sorry, here. Yeah, so because this wave 4 in orange has unfolded as this wave 5 after it. And we're still looking, of course, for something for higher here to be unfolding. Potentially can be even an extended wave 3, wave 5 here, even another wave 5. So I'm still, of course, looking what it's going to be here for render, but the things are shifting, of course, to be much more fractal, much more impulsive, and I think that this count right now is much more suitable. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And even I still see this wave 5 unfinished yet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 4, and a 5. Therefore, finishing, of course, as this counting here for the wave 1. And yeah, I believe that this is the appropriate, much more appropriate scenario. Therefore, I'm gonna right now, of course, experiment this target here. If we start to see something impulsive here towards the upside from this box exactly, I'm looking, of course, for a wave 5 towards the upside. Target for this wave 5, in case we are still looking for higher today for render, we might, of course, reach this target over there, which it might not be very, very high, but still, of course, yeah, taking the all-time high here. So the next target might be, of course, in this area, guys, between the 4.8 and $4.96 for render. And therefore, I'm gonna start to consider later on a potential wave 4 in this yellow. It's still, I think, early to call the yellow scenario here because, yeah, I see this is like an extended wave 3 right now. Okay, the wave 3 is extending simply like 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 to finish a wave 3. Okay, so this wave is extended, meaning I still have the feeling that, of course, this might be the main wave 3, which is the yellow, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no interfering, so that is perfect. And yeah, we still see continuation. So yeah, this it's nice to see the things are starting to go fractal, and this is exactly what we would like to start to do, like shifting the wave 3 for an extended price action that we might have. And of course, yeah, this is Elliott wave fractal concept, right, for the impulses. So let's watch and see, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. So let's move for FET. On FET for the 1 hour chart. Now, FET is different, of course. Now, as I mentioned, I'm not giving up on FET. I'm still bullish, knowing that we hit exactly the 1-to-1 fib level, and now we retraced down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially wave A, wave 1, and correction wave 2, wave V, followed by a diagonal. Now, this diagonal can play two roles, ending diagonal or leading diagonal. Ending diagonal is a wave C. Leading diagonal is of course a wave 1, meaning you are potentially in double 1-2 here, looking still for higher. But because of course I will not give up on FET just simply like that, I still give higher possibility here, of course, for the bullish scenario to unfold very massively, especially that a leading diagonal, meaning of course a strength. All right, it's a collecting energy and strength to explode a wave 3 toward the upside. We might see something very explosive as a wave 3 for FET. Now, targets for this wave 2 might be between the 0.38, 0.78 cent. Can be, of course, deeper. There is no, there is no rule here that it says it cannot be deeper. It can even go back to the green box here, 0.618, 0.786, and then exploding for higher prices again, of course, for a wave 3. Now 886, that is our signal. Okay, something is very wrong going on FET. Definitely this turned corrective, and definitely we are looking to take this low and even lower than that. Turning, simply short term, right? Short term bearish. So that's it for FET. I'm still bullish, of course, still very optimistic for it. And despite, of course, that you are looking at some choppiness here, but the things are just collecting energy, and we're moving explosively soon or later. For SUI, what we are looking at for the 1 hour chart as well, don't forget you have a very massive impulse, wave 1, wave 2, and after this we start to unfold an impulse in a double 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 1, wave 2 given, and then of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another wave 1, wave 2, and then explosion finally for a wave 3, 4, and a 5 to finalize a wave 3 here in the top for the yellow scenario. After this, we see a 3 ways down, 3 ways up, and of course a wave C massive toward the downside, and of course hitting perfectly the blue box for wave 4 here. Now after this, we see of course another wave 1, another ABC expanding flat, and we potentially continue simply towards the upside for of course higher prices. Otherwise, of course, there is a scenario for a triangle which I'm gonna explain. So basically what I'm looking right now is a potential wave 2 to be finished today, and we move continuously for higher prices for wave 5. Otherwise, we have to consider a running triangle here that we might have, of course, as an A, B, C, D, and an E. Meaning this might be your A, your B, your C, D, and an E, which I don't like it, of course, for the A to be kind of like expanding diagonal, which it should be a zigzag normally. But still can be a possibility. Now it can be A, B, C, D, and an E as well. In this case scenario, it's gonna unfold something towards the upside simply. It's gonna explode as well the wave 5. So the possibilities are very high, of course, to shift for higher prices today for render, FET, and SUI even. Yep, so that was it for those main altcoins for our channel as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and trade safe. Bye bye.